head-to-head. Number 48, Rocky, looking very good right here on the far outside of Gilmore's boat. So you come up on the catamaran, the 30-foot Shadow Cat P40 known as Agitator. That's the lee and breakaway going by on the outside. Definitely the Agitator not running as strong as it has in the past. It is powered by 3 260 horsepower Mercury outboards. This boat is owned and driven by Alan Dunteman from Oak Brook, Illinois, and on throttles he's got Kirk Dunteman, also from Oak Brook. The Duntemans making up the Agitator race team. This boat has run well all year, but certainly not running up to its capabilities today, as you can see. Not quite sure what the problem is. Hopefully the Duntemans can get it worked out and make a strong showing on Thursday. Little disappointing running on Tuesday. They certainly need to improve for today's run to have some points going into Saturday. We're just going to wait and see how the Duntemans can do. The Agitator race team, P40. And on the inside, that's John D'Elia and Brad Cox, who you saw earlier on in the breakaway race team. These guys had a first place finish on Tuesday, so they would love to have another one here today to put them in a very commanding position for Saturday's run. This is what I'm saying, Thursday being so very important for these racers. S44, D'Elia and Cox from Greenwich, Connecticut in the breakaway race team. They certainly would love to repeat and be national champions here for 87, the breakaway race team in Key West, Florida. M11, Pete Hildago's American Dream. You saw him tear up the course on Tuesday, and today is no exception. This guy is just burning it up. No one seems to be able to take him out here on the course. Pete Hildago's 30-foot Shadow, powered by these twin 565 horsepower United Racing engines, has done a great job. This boat is owned by American Boat Sales in Opelika, Florida, who've done also a great job helping Pete out. And Pete, just one of the best throttle men on the circuit right now, and the boat is being driven by Glenn Donatelli, also from Florida. The American Dream race team. As we've said earlier on Tuesday's show, and once again here today, Pete Hidalgo's dedicated all of 1987 to the World Championships. It's all come down to this week, and obviously his preparation and dedication is paying off. First place on Tuesday, presently running a first place here today. He's certainly the boat to be challenged for the modified class. He wants it badly. He wants the crown. He wants to be the champ in modified. And if things hold up the way they are, he certainly will be for 87. M11, Peter Hidalgo's American Dream. M2, Team Skater. Unfortunately, another casualty from Tuesday with a DNF. So they have to come out here and chase the leaders. And the leaders are in a commanding position. Hidalgo, you saw earlier, Dirty Laundry, Baja Bandit, all running ahead of Team Skater, but they seem to be doing much better today. This 32-foot skater, powered by its twin 400-horsepower Douglas Marine inboards, is doing a great job. You've got Ed Collier on your throttles from Chicago, and Larry Van Amity, your driver. Collier's been around many years, a lot of experience hailing from Chicago, bringing it all out here. He knows the competition, he's seen it for many years, and he knows what it's going to take to have a good finish today. Unofficially running in 4th place behind the leaders who we mentioned earlier, but he's got a lot of race left, and this Team Skater boat's got a lot of boat to it. So we'll have to wait and see the challenge that Collier can mount. We wish them all the best. M2, Team Skater, as they've mounted challenge to the lead pack of boats in modified. Team Skater going by the Calabats in K&K Ghost. Different classes, so not really a problem. S26, the Talon Special. This is a 25-foot Talon powered by twin 200 horsepower Mercury outboards. So you can see right here, they definitely seem to be coming off speed, which could be a problem. Gary Armington from Longboat, Florida, who's your driver, or Gary Ellsbury, your throttleman from Sarasota, could have detected a problem. They certainly have to come way off speed and try to troubleshoot what their problem is. A tough break for them. They didn't quite have the run that they hoped for on Tuesday, so they needed a much stronger running today to be in a good position for Saturday's finals. Tough break for S26, the Talon Special Race Team. Boat number 23, Maxon Marina and Club. This 46-foot Cougar V is powered by three 1,000 horsepower Merc Cruiser inboards with Merc Cruiser outdrives. Big power plant in this boat. This boat is owned and driven by Tim Sisuli from Basking Ridge, New Jersey, and he's got Harry Wellman on throttles from Edison, New Jersey today, the Maxon race team. These guys are in the super boat class, and they had a second place finish behind Al Copeland on Tuesday. A good finish here today will certainly put them in a fighting position for the overall championship, culminating on Saturday. This could be a good run for them. We'll have to wait and see, of course. But right now, Sisuli and Wellman have their boat dialed in. Could be a little rougher for this deep V. They certainly like those waves to get this big hull out of the water. But with all the power they have and the experience, you never know. The Maxon race team certainly in the hunt for things as they're chasing Tom Gentry's Turbo Eagle, and Al Copeland's Popeye's Diet Coke. The Maxon race team presently and unofficially in third place in the Superboat class. S3, main attraction. Another Talon out here, a 25-foot 4-inch Talon catamaran powered by twin 200 horsepower Mercury outboards. This boat is owned and driven by Paul Kesserling from Sarasota, Florida, and it's throttled by David Murphy, also from Sarasota. Looks very good right here. These guys are having a fine run. They had a fairly good finish on Tuesday's race, finishing towards the middle of the pack. So with a good run here today, they can be in great position for Saturday to take one of the top 3 finishes in their class. Stock A, tightly competitive with high-risk Crime Buster Breakaway, who you saw early on, Talon Special a little early on, who is having trouble. So this could open the door for main attraction. Kesserling and Murphy in the main attraction race team. Here we have a pro stock boat, P10, Total Chaos. It's a 35-foot V-bottom Coyote, powered by 3 200 horsepower Mercury outboards. This boat is owned and driven by Bob Madro from Lake Bluff, Illinois. He's got Ray DeSilva, his navigator, from Lake Forest, Illinois, and Mike Martinelli from Gurnee, Illinois. All coming out from Illinois, as you can see, for the Total Chaos performance in the Total Chaos race team. Competition is tough in pro stock. A little bit of a disappointing finish for them on Tuesday, so they definitely want to come out here and run stronger here on Thursday. Some of the boats you saw earlier on in pro stock were just blistering up the race course. Competition is tough, and these guys are definitely going to have to pick up some RPMs. They're running quite well here, in excess of 60 miles per hour, but we're certainly going to need more juice today if they're going to get in the top 3 finishers. Competition is becoming tougher and tougher as the years go on, so we wish them all the best. The Total Chaos race team, hailing from Lake Bluff, Illinois.